So I think today might be interesting to look at the spray operator. If you come from a different language background, maybe you find that a little bit foreign. So we're going to look at this today. The spray operator can be used to merge arrays. So it's essentially, in this case, it is this triple dot A is deconstructing array A, and triple dot B is deconstructing array B. So together they make a new array. So in this case, we're not modifying the original arrays, just copying a new one. And we can use that for objects as well. In this case, we use the spray item, which give us title and scale. And then we pass another scale again. Then that will give us the replacement of that low scale. So the result is title is patio and scale is expert because we use this new one here. So this can be useful for maybe updating an array with new values such as user preferences or maybe a flag. So next we're going to look at using that spray operator to pass an item to components. So the component is spec props. So props like an object. So it's just one single object. So in this case, we have on our homepage, we have our image card, which is one of those items, and this expects a number of parameters as props. And rather than, so let me find my slides. If we look at the slide again, then if we use the one by one method, which is all these props requires an item and retrieving of its fields, then the function call will be very long. So using the spray operator, we can see that deconstructing it is breaking this item into all these 5 values. So in this case, all these 5 values will pass to the corresponding property. So if they are the same name, it will be passed to that name. So in this case, we can safely just use this kind of deconstruction of the object. So in our code base, this is what we do here in this function call here to a component call here with the item. It's come from this initial images, and initial images has these fields. So next, when we understand how spray operator works in both array and objects, we will look at how that's passed to components such as scalar image card. So each component will expect a props object and something like this. And so it's really one parameter. This constructing is actually generating a key value pairs like that rather than a array which is matched by just position. So so when we have to spray operator is basically generating this object, which means it can be passed to a component as a single key value pair object. So names actually matter in this case, not order. So I hope this make it more clear as to why our code here works, the spray operator. And I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks very much.